that's how I feel like that's how we sync up. You see a lot of guys that like have disconnections with the timing of their front foot and their hand placement. Yeah. Like that's probably just like, yeah, exactly. That's probably just like a timing thing. So Casey and I were in here the other day and we discovered that he is super early, right? So he gets his hand up and then he's like, then he approaches touchdown and then he touches down. So he has to stall right here, right? So like you're wasting potential like whippage in that sense. So like that's where the disconnect is. So I told him, I was like, dude, like go rocker, put your hand down and then just like hammer those. Because then you compensate in that way. Which is funny because a lot of guys are usually late. So then you would do the opposite. Yeah.
That's why I actually sit there and do this stuff sometimes. Or I'm just like already preset. Or
Sure.
like, or I'm just like,
well, I think for you too is like you're designing essentially a new path for your hand. Yeah. So it's like your old path was maybe like, okay, stab, out, circle, go.
Boom.
Right. So like now you're pretty much just going straight into it. Yeah. So it's like you got to find like that delay mechanism, whether it be like, just essentially like getting that foot down quicker, thinking more tempo with that lead foot, or just finding a way to delay that hand back here and think more like, okay, and when I separate, I'm going to think more retraction than I'm going to think about like linear north to south, south to north, right? No, north to south. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does. I used to be like, he evolved without 100,
Dude, I mean, that's what I was saying though. Like, I think it's all about trial and error in the sense. Like, have you ever like thrown a flat ground and said, okay, the only thing I'm going to think about is how quickly I can take my foot off the ground and put it back down?
Mm-hmm. Casey and I like,
yeah.
I was like 80.
Boom, boom.
Dude, when I was struggling, I was like 80, 81. He's like, hey, why don't you just like go like as fast as you can?
Yeah.
And just, shot back up.
Yeah.